How's everybody doing? Doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm on you.
All right, sir, cool. Hey, Gabe, so just coming off the finals and kind of how well you played, and I'm sure that you watched the Lakers against the Nuggets prior to that. Where did you start to see how you fit into this specific group? And now that you've been here for a little bit, how do you feel like that is going to realize itself as training camp starts here?
Yeah, I mean, I think I have a little bit of a versatile skill set. I think I can play make. I think I can shoot the ball, space the floor. I can defend. So a lot of it, I think, will be just filling in the gap of what's needed. You know, I think it might be something different every night. You know, I think my role may be in flux or may be in motion, but, you know, my role is to help this team win games at the end of the day. It's going to keep it that simple.
Gabe, how you doing, man?
Doing well, thank you.
What made you choose the Lakers and not stay in Miami?
You know, it seemed like it was the best fit overall. You know, I mean, everyone wants to point at the dollar figure. You know, I'd be lying if I say it didn't play a role. You know, I'm human just like everybody else. But, you know, I think there's a great opportunity here. I think there's a great opportunity for me, especially with the way our lineup has shaped out. I'm really excited, looking forward to the year and looking forward to what we can accomplish.
Gabe, over here, to your left.
Gotcha.
You played with a couple of offensive stars in Miami with Jimmy and Bam, but how do you feel like that experience will help inform how you fit next to guys like LeBron and AD and just the types of shots that you're going to be getting with all the attention that they command defensively?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I've played with those guys that you mentioned that they can get into that mode where they can take over a game, and sometimes that can be off-putting to some other players. They don't really know how to respond, or I was open, and it's like, well, this guy has 40 points, so we're going to let him take that shot, and he's probably going to have 43 after he shoots it. So, you know, there's a little bit of a leeway with that, and understanding other talent as well and playing with other talent. So I think it helped prepare me for that, and I'm excited. Like we mentioned, you mentioned Bron and AD, but we have a number of talented guys here that can score the ball and do a number of things very well on the basketball floor. So I'm looking forward to complimenting each and every one of them and helping this team win.
Gabe, kind of along those lines, what did you specifically like about this group, that the part of the group that returned? Mm-hmm. And do you, in these workouts and stuff like that, have you seen signs of continuity within that group? You know, the LeBron, AD, Austin, Rui,
yeah.
Those guys that were kind of on that conference finals team. For
sure. I think you see it just today as we're walking around, the interactions that the players have. You could tell there's a sense of closeness, especially with this returning group. But in terms of what this roster has a little bit of everything. You know, we have length, we have size, we can space the floor, we can get out and run. You know, so it's a very attractive roster. It's a very attractive environment, and, you know, we're looking forward to it.
How you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
Just for you personally, this offseason, just what did you look to work on or improve to, I guess, help complement, you know, the guys you mentioned, LeBron, AD,
for sure,
so on and so forth?
Oh, well, first and foremost, I took some time after the run, try to get my body right. It was a hell of a run for me, but my main focus has just been efficiency. You know, we talked about all the talent that, you know, I'll be sharing the court with and playing with, and, you know, when shots come my way, I want to be efficient with them, you know, not knowing how many they may be or whatever the case may be. You know, when I shoot the ball, I want to score. So just trying to be efficient with my movements, making the right reads, you know, getting into some film and so forth.
What's up, Gabe? How you doing?
What's up, my guy?
Wanted to ask you, you know, I looked the other day. I don't know if there's any active players from the Big West other than you. Like, wow. What can you say to, you know, those players that are aspiring to be you? Mm-hmm. And then also coming from Santa Barbara, what would you have said if you know, going to the finals and then now signing with the Lakers? Would you have said that would have happened, you coming out of Santa Barbara too as well?
I mean, I think I'd be lying to you if I said I knew that was going to happen. You know, some of my closest friends have even, you know, confessed to me saying, you know, we weren't sure if you'd actually make it or do it. So to the others in the Big West, I would just say keep going, keep pursuing your dream, keep working hard. You never know what could happen. It could be one game, it could be one practice, somebody sees you and now you're up, or you get a hand or a nod going somewhere else. So just keep working. I'm excited for the opportunities that are ahead of me. I'm grateful for the ones that are behind me, and I'm just looking forward to what's next.